Hello everyone. This video will show you how to use Spooky2 Central. Firstly, we connect the audio cable to the tens cable and the other side of the tens cable to tens pads. Then plug the audio cable into the contact outlet port of the Spooky2 Central. Then we plug the PEMF coil into the coil outlet port. Now connect the ultrasonic head to the ultrasonic cable. Rotate the nut to tighten them and plug the adapter into the ultrasonic outlet port. Next, let's connect the Spooky2 GeneratorX to Spooky2 Central. Spooky2 GeneratorX has G1 and G2, both of which can be used to run Spooky2 Central. In this video, we will use G1 as an example. The first BNC filter cable connects out one of the G1 to the input port of Spooky2 Central. And the second BNC filter cable connects out two of the G1 to the modulation port of Spooky2 Central. Push the cable connector in and turn it 90 degrees clockwise. We need to straighten BNC filter cables to keep the generator away from central and plasma tube. Finally, connect the Spooky2 generator to the computer using a USB filter cable. The magnetic circle should be near the generator. The generator is powered up using a 12-volt power adapter that plugs into the side of the generator. Let's go to connect the plasma tube. Plug the adapter of the Fanatron tube into the outlet, which should be different from the electric outlet of the generator and computer. Now, turn on the generator and start the software. Before choosing a program, we need to power on Spooky2 Central. The light switch light should work. Back to Spooky2 software, on the Control tab, there are two pink square buttons with number 8 and 9, which mean the Spooky2 GeneratorX was found. We need to check the LCD screen to confirm which port number is G1. Port 8 is G1 and port 9 is G2. Now we go back to the Preset tab and choose Preset. In this video, we will run a program for cold as an example. Click Shell Empty Preset, Plasma, choose Spooky Plasma Advanced, bracket P close bracket -JW. Go to the Program tab and enter Cold as the keyword to search the program. Double-click Cold 2. Then go to the Control tab, tick Overwrite Generator, and click port 8. Finally, click the Start button. When the red button becomes green, which means the program is running, one of the input and modulation LED should be blinking, and another one should be stable, and Fanatron tube should light and blinking. How to use the different transmit mode of Spooky2 Central. The PEMF coil has two sides. One side shows Spooky2 logo and another shows BN. Please put the BN side on the skin, and it can be used anywhere on the body. However, because of the magnetic component of the signal, PEMF is not safe for use with pacemakers or other electronic implants, while PEMF is safe to use with metal replacement. These are TENS pads, which can be stuck on where you want to treat. However, it can't be used on the heart or neck and above. Please check our blog, TENS Pads Placement, for details. By the way, you can use a hand cylinder as well. The next accessory is ultrasonic. If the running frequency is in your hearing range, you will hear a sound. During treatment, you can take off the cover and use the ultrasonic head to touch your skin. Spooky2 Plasma produces two related fields. The one that does the really heavy lifting is the near field, and this extends 6 inches from the tube in all directions. After 6 inches, it becomes far field, which isn't as effective as near field, although it still works efficiently enough to disinfect and clear mold in your home. So it still works on the body, just not to the same extent and power as near field. If you are unable to stay in the near field, it is suggested to remain a 5 feet distance from the tube for decent efficacy. For Spooky2 Central, you can use all transmit modes at the same time to get the best result. Spooky2 GeneratorX can run 2 treatment modes at the same time. If we connect Spooky2 Remote and Spooky2 Boost to G2, we can run Remote Mode 2. Please don't forget to add a DNA sample into Spooky2 Remote. Go back to the Spooky2 software. The Detox program is recommended to run with the plasma killing program at the same time. To do this, we will choose Detox, Remote, Terrain BY, then go to the Control tab and tick Overwrite Generator. Click port 9, which is G2. Finally, we click the Start button. Now, G1 and G2 are both running. Notes for using Spooky2 Central. 1. Make sure the white high voltage wires, plasma tube, and Spooky Central are as far from the generator and its power supply as possible. If either the high voltage cable of the tube or the tube itself is close to the power supply or power supply wires of the generator may easily lock up. 2. The cable from the power adapter acts as an aerial, picking up the signals from Spooky Central. Please ensure the adapter is plugged into a different main socket outlet. 3. Use the special USB and BNC filter cables provided with your Spooky Central. Thank you for watching.